Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Irna Junia Hastuti, NIM 208190036 dari Kelompok 9. Di sini saya akan melanjutkan bacaan dari teman saya, yaitu Putri Ayu Anggraini. Baiklah, langsung saja. 9 until 1B, Graphing Calculator Investigation. A follow-up of lesson 9 until 1. Histograms. You can make a histogram using a TI 83 or 84 plus graphing calculator. Activity. Mr. Yamaguchi second period class has listed the distance each student lives from the school. Make a histogram. This is his table distance from school or miles. Step 1. Enter the data. Clear any existing data in list 1 L1 keystrokes. Stat. Enter. Tanda seperti ini. Clear. Enter. Then enter the data into L1. Input each number and press enter. Step 2. Format the graph. Turn on the statistical plot. Keystrokes. 2ND stat plot. Enter. Select the histogram and L1 as the X-list. Keystrokes. Tanda seperti ini. Enter. Tanda seperti ini lagi. 2ND L1 enter. Step 3. Grab the histogram. Set the viewing window to be 0,25 SCL 5 by 0, SCL1. Then grab keystrokes window 0, enter 25, enter 5, enter 0, enter 12, enter 1, enter grab. Now the next exercises. Number 1. Press trash. Find the frequency of each interval using the right row case. Number 2. Discuss why the domain is from 0 to 25 for this dataset. Number 3. Make a histogram on the graphing calculator of your classmates' heights in inches. The next 9 until 2. Circle graphs. When I'm ever going to use this, routes the graphs. Shows who owns the public routes in the United States. Number 1. What percent of the public routes are owned by the counties? Number 2. What government owns 19.6% of the public roads? Number 3. How do you know that all types of government have been accounted for? This table is USA Today snapshots. There is counties own the most roads was what jurisdiction own the USAS 3,9 million miles of public roads. This is Darius County's 45%, local one 30,6%, states 19,6%, federal 3%, other two 1,8%. The graphic above compares parts of a set of data to the whole set. A Sercile graph also compares parts to the whole. Example, draw a Sercile graph. Number 1. Routes. Make a Sercile graph using the information above. Step 1. There are 360 derajat in a circle. So, multiply each percent by 360 to find the number of degrees for each section of the graph. Count is 45% of 360 derajat sama dengan 0,45 dikali 360 or 162 derajat. Lokal 30,6% of 360 derajat sama dengan 0,306 dikali 360 or about 110 derajat. Status 19,6% of 360 derajat sama dengan 0,196 dikali 360 or about 71 derajat. Federal 3% of 360 derajat sama dengan 0,03 dikali 360 or about 11 derajat. Other 1,8% of 360 derajat sama dengan 0,018 dikali 360 or about 6 derajat. Step 2. Use a compass to draw a circle and a radius. Then use a protractor to draw a 162 derajat angle. This section represents county roads. From the new radius, draw the next angle. Repeat for each of the remaining angles. Label each section, then give the graph a title. This is Who Owns Public Roads? This is diagrams. Federal 3%, states 19,6%, other 1,8%, local 30,6%, counties 45%. The next, when percents are not known, you must first determine what part of the whole each item represents. Example, use circle graphs to interpret data. Number 2, history. Make a circle graph using the information in the histogram at the right. This is diagram a guess of the signatures of the Declaration of Independence. Step 1. Find the total number of signatures of the Declaration of Independence. 3 ditambah 3 plus 17 plus 18 plus 10 plus 6 plus 1 sama dengan 40 sama dengan 56. Step 2. Find the ratio that comprises the number in each egg group to the total number of signatures. Round to the nearest 100. 20 to 29 dibagi 3 dibagi 56 tidak terdefinisi 0,05. This is the next. Step 3. Use the ratios to find the number of degrees of each section. Round to the nearest degree if necessary. Bisa dilihat pada step 3. Step 4. Use a compass and a protractor to draw a circle and the appropriate sections. Label each section and give the graph a title. Write the reason as percents. This is diagrams a guess of the signatures of the Declaration of Independence. Number 3. Use the circle graph to describe the makeup of the address of the signatures of the Declaration of Independence. More signatures of the Declaration of Independence were in the 40s than any other egg group. Over 3/4 of the signatures were between 30 and 59. The next, skill and concept stage. Number 1, writing match. Compare and contrast the histograms and the circle graph in examples 2 on page 427. Number 2, number sensi. What percent of the circle graph in represented by section A, by section B, by section C? Number 3, open-ended. Make a circle graph with 5 categories showing how you spend 24 hours for a typical weekday. There is diagram A, B, C. The next, make a circle graph for each set of data. Number 4, this is table how often teens borrow a CD from their parents. There is frequently 11%, occasionally 34%, never or rarely 55%. Number 5, disease stable area square miles of the 5 counties of Hawaii. Hawaii is 4,028, Honolulu 600, Kalawao 13, Kauai 623, Maui 1,159. Practice and applications. Make a circle graph for each set of data. Number 6, disease table is major influences for tens of mosquitoes. Number 7, disease table types of flowers and plants forecasted for Mother's Day. Number 8, disease table aggress millions painted in cotton. Number 9, disease table US population millions by G. Disease dapat dilihat pada tabel yang ada pada layar. Mungkin hanya ini dapat saya sampaikan. Salah dan kurangnya saya mohon maaf. Saya akhiri. Wallahul muwaffiq aqwa ila thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.